Hey, what's up, guys? I'm at the Toronto Eaton Centre in the heart of downtown Toronto. If you did not know, it is actually the busiest mall in North America. And it's quite surprising because, it's not the largest mall, right? I mean, Mall of America in Minnesota, West Edmonton Mall in Alberta, it's a lot larger than that. But still, we have like the busiest mall in all of North America, which is crazy. Anyway, I only thought of last minute just to start a video in here, but I'm gonna get out of here right now onto the street. That's why I'm not doing my usual intro. I don't film in malls anymore, as much as I like them, especially coming down here to the Eaton Centre. It's very iconic. I've been coming here since I was a kid. I don't like filming in them anymore. It's just too many people. Security guards are always on to you, giving you a hard time. And also the fact that I'm technically not allowed to be doing this inside because unfortunately it's private property owned by Cadillac Fairview. And now I've just made my way onto a construction hoarded Queen Street, and we're coming up to Yonge. So honestly, man, I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna go. I just came down here because I'm gonna meet up with Yahya and Henry to do a live stream together. Henry said we'll be heading north towards Midtown. Also, I don't plan to eat dinner out this time. I'm just gonna get something to drink. Maybe like another freaking iced coffee and then yeah, so I don't know where I'm gonna end the video off. I just thought of last minute to make a walking video because first of all, it's nice outside. It's the height of afternoon rush hour. Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. It's around 5:40 p.m. and it's around 23 degrees Celsius. It's not so bad right now. But anyway, I just messaged Yahya. He's already at Union Station. I told him I'm gonna need around like 30-45 minutes. So I'm gonna make this video right now. And then when I'm with Henry and Yahya, or he's live streaming, I don't know if I'm gonna make another video. I mean, it'd be nice, but especially that, it's gonna be the evening. And I don't know, the camera seems distorted here. I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because of if it's because of iOS 18. So anyway, we're walking north up the busy Yonge Street. No need to explain it further. It is one of the busiest streets in the city. It's always full of life and people, and you know what? I'm not gonna head towards Yonge Dundas though. We're gonna make a right onto Shooter Street, and then maybe I'll probably walk a block or two, and then maybe I'll either go down Victoria or Church. I'm just gonna be improvising. I literally do not know where I'm gonna go. It's just one of these lazy ass videos that I just feel like making. Just because it's so nice. I want to show you guys everything. The rush hour action. Lots of people out right now. I was just filming some random clips at Yonge Dundas Square and Nathan Phillips Square right next to City Hall, where I intentionally ran into another Toronto YouTuber by the name of T-Shot. It's a female. Shout out to Tara. I think it was my third time meeting her, so it's definitely nice to see her again. She was doing one of her usual live streams. I had gone here not too long ago, and I saw that she was coming in my direction, so now we're on Shooter, and there's the iconic Fran's restaurant. I've been to that location once as a kid. And then here is the iconic Massey Hall, which was restored in the late 2010s, early 2020s. It's really nice. They preserved their iconic look and restored it all. Opened in 1894. And there's the iconic sign up there. Here's Victoria Street. since I go down to Victoria often, we're gonna head all the way to Church and head down. By the way, this is the hospital where I was born, St. Michael's. January 23rd, 2004, I came out of the 15th floor. And my parents, they have pictures of me a couple of days after, because we were arriving to a family's house in the Silverthorne neighborhood during a snowstorm. So it was definitely quite interesting. Also, my mom used to work here. For Christ's sake, man. For Christ's sakes. I did not realize I was still recording while I accidentally paused the video, because as part of the new, as part of iOS 18, a new feature was installed in the camera app where you can actually pause the video now and then resume recording when you're ready. I did that by accident, and I only walked as far as down here, and then I realized that I paused the video by accident. I mean, it's a good feature, but I don't know how the hell it happened, seriously. But anyway, as I was saying, my mom used to work here long time ago, and even recently. At the time I was born, she was still working there, but obviously she was on maternity leave. And then she quit in the late 2000s. And then at the beginning of the pandemic, she came back to St. Mike's, and she was working under intense public health measures, lockdowns. It's crazy how she decided to return to her old workplace at the height of the pandemic, right? Everyone was getting freaking COVID. But she quit also 2 years ago, because being a shift worker is not easy. My mom was feeling the the effects of burnout, working 12-hour shifts. So anyway, I did say I was gonna go to church, but I'm already walking down Bond, so we'll head down to Queen. There's the my pediatrician was in this building. There's some squirrels here right outside the Metropolitan Church. I think that is the Metropolitan Church. Let's walk along here. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. I bet you these squirrels were welcoming my birth 20 years ago. And someone's got a dog off leash, but oh well, people don't give a shit about the rules these days. Unfortunately, east of here is a little bit of a hellhole. I don't know if I should say that, but too much sketchy people. I've already talked about it before. East downtown is gentrified, partially gentrified a lot, but unfortunately, there's just so many derelict people out there, unhoused. And they've already given shit to many vloggers that are filming through the area, and I do not want to be that person. Seriously, because it literally throws me off. Even if it's something minor, like it just ruins my day. Seriously, you know, I'm a very freaking sensitive guy, so. Hey, there's a couple camera stores here. Downtown Camera, Henry's. Vistech opened up a location a couple of years ago, just up from here. I'm pretty sure that Henry's location is where my dad used to work, because he was an avid photographer, and he was pretty much doing the same thing I was doing, except he was always using still cameras, film cameras, and all that stuff. And I was gonna use the pause feature. Maybe I'll do it right here. Yeah, so the good thing about the new pause feature, right, is that I don't have to import two separate clips onto my laptop. I tried to do that with the video I filmed this afternoon back in Scarborough onto my laptop before I left, but it was having a hard time. Like, it was just stuck on the loading screen. It says importing something, and it was just frozen. So I'm gonna try that again when I get home. Who would have freaking guessed the sidewalk is closed? Instead of church, we'll just head along Richmond. Because seriously, I don't want to be crossing non-stop. I don't know. Even though I've repeated so much stretches of Yonge Street and this and that, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Like, who the hell cares? See, when you're making these improvised walks, like, you have no idea where you're going. But now that Yahya is there, I gotta head down to Union Station, so... And I'm not hungry. I don't even plan on having dinner. As I just said, I'm probably gonna get a nice coffee. Probably a large one. Yeah, I did have school this morning. I had to wake up at 6. Actually, I don't know what happened. I just went back to sleep, and then my alarm didn't wake me up again, but then I just woke up, and it was 6:30, so not much time has passed, but I still got myself ready. I went to school on time. And then after that, I was gonna make a walking video on Comstock Road near the Eglinton garage, which I did, but before that, I unintentionally caught the convoy of our new electric buses, the same convoy from yesterday, which is really cool. Again, this time I got a very nice shot, even better shot than yesterday's, and I'm just gonna have to publish it tomorrow because I already published an elevator video. I've been publishing elevator videos every 2 days now, so... Look at the sun. Unfortunately, though, not good for the lighting, so we're gonna veer off and head down Yonge. And again, I just did a walking video down here. Wait, that's not Yonge. That's Victoria. What the hell am I saying? Yonge's over there. Stupid freaking lights, sun, glare, all that crap. Well, anyway, I don't have to go down Yonge this time. I'll go down Victoria. You know, change it up a bit. Hell, maybe I'll even zigzag. I'll probably head down to friggin' Adelaide and then just go across to Yonge. And again, the traffic here is always chaotic. Who the hell wants to drive down here? Like, seriously. And also, the people here, they drive like friggin' maniacs. Sometimes they don't even give a shit about people's safety and all that bull crap. Seriously, like that's that's what happens here in Toronto. I mean, this is the big city, the big smoke. I can also go down all the way to Bertie Park, but I don't even plan on walking the... You know what sound reminds me of? That reminds me of the R160 trains, the New York City subway. One of the most iconic propulsions in the system was running. I mean, I rode them a lot when I went there in June. I was really glad to finally ride them after watching videos of the New York City subway for years and years. They're also on the R142 trains, which run on the 7th Avenue, Lexington Avenue, Flushing lines. But the R160 trains, they're very sporadic around the B division lines. Like, that was the first train I rode. That was the first New York City subway train I rode on. It was on the E line from Jamaica all the way. It was an express train all the way to 42nd Street. It was a great ride. Great first time riding the New York City subway. That's for sure. So here is Adelaide. Let's just head over to Yonge. Or maybe not even Yonge, maybe Bay. This time the sun is not interfering with me, so I'm good. Let's grab a thumbnail here. It may not even be the best, to be honest. Again, the financial district has a combination of variety, old Art Deco style buildings mixed in with some modern ones. It's very interesting. This is like a concrete jungle. People like to take inspiration from, New York City and Chicago just because, they're very They're very, very similar to each other. Look at all the people here. They all just came out of work. You gotta be careful here. There's just, the more I look at everyone, the more that someone's gonna probably yell at me for filming. But even though I am not doing anything wrong, I'm in a public street, for fuck's sakes. Oh, they have it. They have an advanced green. That's why. That's why. All right, now we can go. Now we can go. There's a winter store here. It's quite surprising. You wouldn't have like a typical like chain, like a chain store here, right in the middle of a financial district, unless it's one of their offices. I might be wrong though. No, I'm not wrong. It's an actual store, and there is Scotia Plaza, built in 1988. And tell you what, I'll probably head down to King and cut through the TD courtyards. It's taking me even longer to get down there now. It's almost 6. If I have to stop this video, I probably will, but yeah, we're gonna head down to King. We're gonna head down to King. There's the, well, we're gonna see it soon, but there's the tallest skyscraper in Canada. First Canadian Place. I didn't even realize I paused the video yet again, but this time it was like seconds ago, because I just replayed the second clip and I didn't lose anything, so I'm good. I'm good, but more editing, that's the only downside. I gotta make sure my hand doesn't, or fingers even, touch the pause button, which is at the bottom right of my screen. By the way, you see that scaffolding? That's the northeast corner of Bay and King. And that is where me, Liam, Sapand, we were just walking. I noticed a Nova LFS bus on the 19. It was already detoured because of a protest, and it got damaged into some freaking scaffolding. And we all stood around there for an hour trying to, trying to see what would happen next. And it was just epic. It was just amazing. It was just very interesting seeing that going by. And then also the whole fire, the whole fire services, they responded down here. They finally got the bus unstuck. But yeah, that point over there, that video blew up in just 24 hours. It was at 2,000. It was around 2,000 the day after I posted. It's like one of my most viewed videos of this year. It's crazy, man. Most of the people in the comments, they just condemned the bus driver's actions, because people were saying that she waited too long for a supervisor, which is true, because it took an hour for a supervisor to respond from Birchmount. Or it was either them, because and then he got caught in traffic, or maybe this is a rookie bus driver, doesn't know shit. I don't know if she'd be fired over that though. Here's First Canadian Place yet again. Now we're walking west on King. Unfortunately, it's almost into the glare, but we are going to walk through the TD courtyard. There's people lining up at the bank. There's around 3 copycat towers. They're very similar to each other. I say that because there is one particular architect that designed 2 towers, I think, 2 of them, and then the other 2, or one of them, was like a copycat. Also, there was an iconic view of the CN Tower from the intersection, but that is now covered by a new building by TD as well. I thought it was supposed to be like headquarters for Google Canada or Microsoft or some shit. And it's now 6 p.m. exactly. There's people having fun at a restaurant. We're gonna go down to Wellington Street. I definitely love this space here. It's so nice. You get to like look up at the towers. They've been like, the whole complex here was built in the 1960s. Well, I do gotta go down to Union Station, as I just said, but I'm gonna take a different way to get there. Maybe cut through part of the Royal York Hotel, because Yahya has already been there for a while. I don't want to keep him waiting. And then we'll have to wait around there too, because Henry, originally we were going to start our live stream at 6, but Terror's live, so yeah, this is Wellington. It's very, very busy here. Yeah, it's not safe to cross through here. It's also called jaywalking. Seriously, man.
Yes, the air. He's all about the air. People who can hear me.
And to be honest, man, I kind of feel like ending the video because it's taking me a lot longer to get to Union, and I really do apologize for the half-ass footage. I really tried my best. But hey, at least I got another video done. So anyway, guys, gotta wrap things up here at Wellington and York. Again, this is just a last-minute improvisation. So it's a little bit half-assed, as Johnny would always say. Anyway, guys, so thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, be well, and be good. Peace out. Bye-bye.